Hello there guys, it's Paul from dronesgetter.com, and although I love what DJI did with their newest drone, the DJI Mavic Mini, there are a few ways it could have been improved. But DJI probably made some intentional limitations so that the other drones, like the DJI Mavic Air, could still be relevant. But there's also technological limitations, considering the Mavic Mini is so small. The Mavic Mini can't shoot RAW photos. This would be more of a treat for professional photographers who would like to make the most out of their photos. And it also improves the ability and things you can do in post-processing with the images. Number 4. The DJI Mavic Mini doesn't record in Dlog, or any log profile for that matter. Log profiles are basically flat filming styles that can allow you to play more with colors in post-processing. This is the way most professionals shoot in. The Mavic Mini isn't targeted towards professionals, but I just had to mention this because it has such a great camera, and if DJI could have made a few software tweaks, it could have been at a higher professional level. The Mavic Mini doesn't have many flight modes. It only flies in normal positioning mode, in sport mode, which is pretty fast, and also in cinematic mode, which is basically a slower version of the normal mode, where the drone turns and moves the gimbal slower to get more of that cinematic effect. I personally don't use flight modes anyway. I do like horse lock a lot because it enables you to basically use the drone as a flying camera and not be concerned to where the drone is going. Maybe waypoints would have been a nice addition too, because you can set a certain flyway beforehand and then just focus on recording whatever you want to do. Number 2, it doesn't have follow me yet. I'm saying it doesn't have follow me yet because it's more of a softer thing. Considering that in quickshot modes you can drag a box around the target and press go and it will follow you while doing the quick shot, the technology is already there. DJI purposely chose not to insert follow me option, probably because of safety, as the Mavic doesn't have any obstacle sensors in the front, even though it looks like it, or it may have been intentional again. Maybe I'm just paranoid about it. And number 1, or what I consider to be my number 1 complaint with this drone, is that you cannot change manual settings in video mode. You can change things like ISO in photo mode, however, you cannot change ISO or shutter speed while shooting video. The drone does a great job with adjusting itself automatically. However, if you're a professional and want to keep the 180-degree rule while recording video, especially in really sunny days, when moving the drone side to side and shifting the image quickly, the really high shutter speed will get you a stuttering effect and will make the video look less creamy. Again, this is kind of a softer issue. I left an article down below that explains shutter speed better so you can understand. However, you should have expected that it's not for professionals, so if you're making money with drones, the Mavic Mini should probably only work as a backup for you. And this is a really nice backup drone. However, don't worry, I'm also editing right now a video with my top 23 reasons you should buy the Mavic Mini. So don't be disappointed because this drone is actually great for what it is. I actually have compared it with the Mavic Mini and the DJI Spark in my article down below, where I also put a complete spec comparison side by side in an infographic table where you can look at the advantages and disadvantages of each of them. However, if you're gonna go more on the professional side yet you still have the same budget, there is an alternative that doesn't have any of these problems. I'm not gonna reveal it, you can click it right here, I wanna be a surprise. I have reviewed it and compared it with other drones, so if you're a regular subscriber you probably know what I'm talking about. It's one of the main competitors of DJI, and although it's over 250 grams, it's definitely quite portable and it has a really great 4K camera with a 3-axis gimbal. There's also a complete Mavic Mini review down in the description where I answer most of the questions people ask all over the internet. And there's also links to the channels of the people whose footage I used in this video. If you're still undecided what to choose or have a specific budget, go on the link at the top or the one in the description to check my top drones in each price category, from under $50 up to $1,000 and more. However, if you're really specific about the specs you want on your drone, go and check the drones for sale tool that you can find over here or again in the description. There you can filter the drones by price, battery life, range, camera, gimbal stabilization, and even by weight to see if you have to register the drone in your country or not. Don't forget to check the next recommended video for you right here, check the drones for sale tool right here, or if you want, you can subscribe and hit the bell notification icon if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching and see you later, alligator!